Good morning, West Ottawa High School parents. My name is Christine Jernigan, and I am the principal at West Ottawa High School. I wanted to be able to present to you a short screencastify here of a presentation that we put together on how to be a West Ottawa High School parent. This is part of a three-part series. If you were able to attend Showcase last year, you've seen how to be a West Ottawa High School Panther. Then I went to the middle schools and talked to your student in eighth grade about how to be a West Ottawa High School student. And now this is the kind of clip for how to be a West Ottawa High School parent. The hopes are that this will give you some quick information. You should be able to pause it when need be. There's a lot of information in here, but I wanted to be able to help you out as a recent West Ottawa High School new parent. I know what I wanted to know, even though I was the principal. Our goals for today are to get you excited and to let you know what is expected of your child at West Ottawa High School. We do have two buildings, and your children will walk in between both buildings. Harbor Light students are primarily scheduled for North classes and Mac Bay students for South. That being said, last year, my daughter walked back and forth often. So your child will walk back and forth. It's a beautiful walk on a spring day, and the kids like it. This is just a little bit of our accolades for West Ottawa High School. We are an AP and IB school. That is fairly rare to be able to offer both, and so we feel extremely proud to be able to offer both programs. We also offer Project Lead the Way and have been voted one of the best high schools in the nation multiple times year after year. Those are coming out in August, and we are hoping to be labeled that again for the 2023 school year. Our mission is to make your kids college, career, and life ready. The life ready is the most important thing for us. We want to be able to raise good humans alongside of you and get them to graduation. Okay, there's three ways that you can help your child and be a good West Ottawa High School parent. You can encourage pride. You can get your child involved with school and connected to their support team. And then you can encourage them to do their very best. With encouraging pride, pride stands for being prepared, showing respect, integrity, dependability, and effort. Freshman year, we find the number one thing and stressor for freshmen is attendance. These statistics are from attendanceworks.org, if I could speak. By sixth grade, absenteeism becomes a leading indicator in student success and dropping out of school in high school. Missing 10% of school negatively affects a student's academic performance. That means more than 2 days a month. So it is important, critically important, that your children are here every single day. We've noticed an influx of excused absences after COVID. We really need to get back to attending school every single day. Freshmen also tend to struggle with tardies. And so this is a quick version of our attendance policy. You'll see absences first. After 6 absences, your child will get an attendance letter. After 10, they're technically marked truant. And after 13 absences, this is very new to the high school. Well, it's not new to the high school, but it's new to your students being at the high school. They will need to participate in credit recovery in their courses in order to earn credit. As far as tardies, after 10 tardies, they will get a detention. After 20, a Thursday night school, and after 30, they actually receive a 1-day suspension. All of those 10, 20, 30 detentions, tardies, include wraparound supports and services, family meetings, and email communication from your assistant principals. So these tardies are not coming out of the blue. These consequences for tardies are not coming out of the blue. We work with families to make sure the kids are in class and in class on time. Another thing, like I mentioned, you can help your child do is get involved in school and know your child's support team. Your child's support team will consist of a seminar teacher, a counselor, an assistant principal, and a secretary. Here is our administrative team. That's me, Mrs. Jernigan, the principal. We have Mrs. Cherry in the north, Mr. Manning in the north, Mrs. Woods in the south, and Mr. Jandrin will serve both the north and the south. You'll see who your child's assistant principal is by looking at where they came from. Are they a Harbor Light student or a Mac Bay student? And is their last name A through J or K through S, A through ME, and so on. It gets a little bit confusing with Mr. Jandrin as he serves both buildings. So he will serve South, so Mac Bay, MI through Z, and North, Harbor Lights, T through Z. Similarly, here is our counseling staff. We are getting a new counseling friend this year in the South Building. She or he is yet to be determined, but here are our counselors for both buildings. Mrs. Robinson is similar to Mr. Jandrin. She serves both the North and the South. This is a good time to pause the video and check out who your counselor and your assistant principals are. As I mentioned, you're going to have a seminar teacher. Your student also can have WOHS Access help after school free tutoring. We have a peer mentor program, seminars on Tuesdays and Thursdays that is similar to Academy that they have in Mac Bay and Harbor Lights. And we also offer summer school for our students to be able to get caught up on credits that they might need to recover. This is our pyramid of supports at the high school. You'll see Tier 1 on the bottom. All of those supports are available for 80% or higher every single one of our students. So I shouldn't say 80% or higher, every single one of our students. From there, we have targeted groups for about 15 to 20% of our students, things like our peer mentoring program, WOH Prep for freshmen, targeted seminars for students who need extra support, and on and on. We also have a Tier 3 for students who might need more intensive and drilled down support. We have truancy referrals, behavior plans. We do check-in, check-out. We have mosaic counseling available. Because West Ottawa is such a big school, we're able to offer a lot of supports, and we're really proud of that for our students. You can also help your child get involved. It is statistically proven that kids who are involved in outside of school extracurricular activities are more successful. If you're interested in sports at West Ottawa High School, visit wopanthers.com, fill out or get an account for Final Forms, and then get involved in the summer camps through West Ottawa. Lastly, how to challenge and support your child to the best of their abilities. Starting in March, your child had a conversation with their counselor and their academy teacher about what courses to pick. They were supposed to bring them home to you and hopefully have you look them over and finalize. Those schedules are being worked on right now at the high school. Here is a sample schedule. You'll see at the top it says Semester 1 and Semester 2. From there, you'll notice the name of the courses. Your child will typically have all 4 core classes along with 2 electives. This student is taking Intro to Art and Spanish. You also might see a Successful Living on there. That is a graduation requirement for all students. In order to know where the classes are, you can take a look at the room numbers. Any room with a letter in front of the number is in the North Building. Any room number with just a number is in the South. So for example, 229 is in the South. A letter in front of the number, A114 is in the North. A121 is in the North. 110, South. 126, South. A204, North. You can also see when their lunch is going to be. You'll notice that this student has A lunch first semester and B lunch second semester. A lunch means they will go to lunch before class. So they will go to lunch before 4th hour. B lunch means they will go to lunch after class, after 4th hour. Credits. Each semester, your child has 6 classes and can earn 3 credits. In general, 0.5 for all their 4 core and 0.5 for each elective. I did this with your students when I came in May. We did some math and they totaled it up to equal 3 credits. In addition to that, fall having 3, spring having 3, we also have Seminar credits. A seminar credit is zero point 0.5 each year. If your child successfully completes seminar all 4 years, they will equal one elective credit by the time they're done. Therefore, it is actually possible to get 6.25 credits total for each year. From there, your freshman year, you can have 6.25, sophomore 6.25, and on and on and on. That means it is possible to get 25 credits at West Ottawa High School. In order to graduate from West Ottawa High School, your child needs 21. Also, here is the breakdown for how many credits are needed for each grade level. In order for your child to advance from the ninth grade and become a sophomore next year, they will need 4.75 credits. The graduation requirements are as follows. Each child will need 4 credits of English, 4 credits of math, one of those credits being in their senior year, 3 science, 3 social studies, 1 health and PE, 2 world language, a lot of students get those in middle school, 1 VPAA, and other electives after that. You can find out more at courseguide.westottawa.net. We offer 5 different ways to earn college credit at West Ottawa High School through AP courses, IB courses. We offer dual enrollment at places like Grand Valley and Hope College. We have articulation credit. Some of our classes that are in-house at West Ottawa High School actually count for articulation credit as well. And then we're also partnering with Muskegon Community College for our early college program. A lot of advanced classes that freshmen might be taking are Honors English 1 or Honors English 2. Some of them are also going to be taking AP courses in the ninth grade. I say if your child is interested in AP courses in the ninth grade and you have not already talked to their counselor, you need to do so soon. It is possible still, but they are filling up quickly, so you'll want to talk to your child's counselor. Summer test out and summer school and our course guide. As I mentioned, our course guide is at courseguide.westottawa.net. We also have test out information that becomes available every year in late July. The test out deadline and date has already passed, so that's not available this school year anymore, but it would be maybe a nice option for your child to be able to pursue next summer. All right, in order to be a great WOHS parent, make sure that you encourage your child to show up and show pride, to get connected with their school through sports or clubs or activities, and make sure that they challenge themselves to be their best. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me, your child's counselor, or their assistant principal. Have a great day and go WOH.